Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucy and today I want to talk all about the books that I have acquired in February. So if you've been watching a few of my videos this year, you'll know that I've gone on a bit of a book buying ban. It needed to happen, my bookshelves are pretty out of control. But I have been sent quite a lot of proofs from publishers and I might have bought like one book by accident. So I have got a lot of books to go through, so I'm just going to get cracking and talk through what exciting things have been delivered in February. So first up we have a book that came in a really gorgeous little package. So it's kind of been tied with a piece of string that says hashtag the Wicked Deep on it. And then it also came with a little postcard and a press release and then a lovely little candle from Meraki Candles. And this candle is called Lumiere Island and the scents are orange and lavender tea. It smells really good, so I'm really excited to burn this, and I'm guessing it has something to do with this gorgeous book. So this was kindly sent to me from Simon & Schuster and it is called The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. From the press release, it's released on the 8th of March and it sounds incredible. So it says, a haunting tale of three sisters on a quest for revenge, set amongst rocky beaches, intriguing islands and eerie lighthouses. This beautifully written story from Shay Earnshaw will keep you guessing until the very last moment. It seems quite fantasy and quite mysterious, so it is definitely up my street. So thank you to Simon & Schuster for sending me this gorgeous package. I mean, anything that comes with a candle is, in my book, you know, pretty good, so loving it. Next up we have a really exciting book. It is A Proof of Renegades by Marissa Meyer. This is out on the 5th of April and I'm really excited because I'm going to be taking part in the kind of booktuber campaign for this book, so expect to see a special video all about this book coming soon. This is a superhero book from Marissa Meyer, who I have not read any of her novels before, although I have heard incredible things. And from the back it says, we were all villains in the beginning, we weren't given much of a choice. And I believe this is kind of a world where there's two different kind of opposing sides, the anarchists and the renegades. And I believe the renegades are kind of the good superheroes. Still, this sounds incredible and I've heard so much good stuff about Marissa Meyer's writing and I am excited to give her a go. So do let me know if you're a fan of Marissa Meyer and if you're excited for Renegades. I can't wait. Next up we have a book I'm so excited about. This is How Do You Like Me Now by Holly Bourne. And Holly Bourne is a YA contemporary author, but this is actually her first adult novel and it's supposed to be incredible. I've heard so many good reviews. So this is all about kind of navigating your 30s, and even though I'm still in my kind of mid to late 20s, I think I'll still really enjoy this. I really enjoy that kind of like contemporary, real life, relatable story, I guess. So I'm really excited to see what Holly Bourne's first adult novel is like. So you all know I'm a huge fan of historical fiction. I am obsessed with history, so anything to do with history I'm a big fan. I'm especially a big fan of Philippa Gregory, and so I couldn't resist buying this when I saw it in the supermarket. It is The Last Tudor, and this I believe is one of her final books in her Tudor series. I really love Philippa Gregory's writing style, and all of her books that I've read have just been amazing. I've adored each one of them. So I can't wait to read The Last Tudor, which is actually about Jane Grey's sister. So Lady Jane Grey was a Queen of England for, I want to say, 9 days. This is about her sister. So I'm really excited to getting around to reading this at some point, hopefully soon, although I've got a stack of unread Philippa Gregory novels up on my bookshelf and I should probably do something about that pretty soon. Now, I got sent this at work and I am very excited about it, but also a bit terrified. This is a non-fiction book and it is called How to Break Up With Your Phone by Catherine Price. So this is, as it says on the front cover, a guide and a self-help book about how to break up with your phone. So I'm really bad. I am that person who is endlessly scrolling. I think what terrifies me about my addiction to my phone is that I will literally be on it from the moment I wake up until the last moment before I go to sleep, which is so unhealthy. But also I find that I just waste hours on it. So I'm really interested to see if I can actually break up with my phone. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we all need this in our lives because we're all a little bit obsessed with our phone in the social media age. So yes, hopefully this will be really helpful and I'll be able to stop using my phone so much. Now I've got another proof from Simon & Schuster, which is called I Have Lost My Way by Gail Forman. So Gail Forman wrote If I Stay, which I think was her most popular novel, which I remember reading ages ago, like probably back when I first started BookTube, and this is her latest novel. And on the front cover it says, I have lost my voice, I have lost my love, I have lost everything. So this seems quite depressing, but you know what, it's a Gail Forman novel, it's probably really touching, it's probably really like emotional, but I really like Gail Forman's writing style, and she's one of the few contemporary writers that I really enjoy reading. So it looks like quite a quick book to read, so hopefully I'll find an afternoon or something to read this. Okay, I might have spent a ridiculous amount on a certain book because I got it shipped over from America, but I have no regrets. It is The Financial Diet by Chelsea Fagan and Lauren Verhage, I think that's how you pronounce it. So The Financial Diet, if you're not aware, is a YouTube channel here on YouTube all about money and being in your 20s and having to be an independent adult and how to manage your money and things like that. And I am obsessed with their channel. Like, I will watch every video they put out without fail because I find their content really inspiring but also not intimidating. So they present like money matters in a really clever and straight to the point way. This is their book and it's kind of supposed to be a guide on how to manage your money and budgeting and stuff like that. It looks great, not gonna lie. There's loads of kind of like fun illustrations in this, and I'm a bit obsessed with their YouTube channel, so I thought why not buy the book as well. I'll leave their YouTube channel down in the description so you can check them out as well if you're not familiar. So guys, we're almost at the end of the pile and I got sent a copy of Misfit by Charlie Howard. Charlie Howard, I believe, is a model. This is basically her memoir about how she was dealing with really bad insecurities as well as eating disorders, and the way that she solved these problems was to become a model. I've heard a lot of really good stuff about this. I find books about mental health really fascinating, so I think this one hopefully will be a really good read. Finally guys, one that I'm so excited for, I believe it's out now, but this is The Wicked Comet by Laura Carlin. So this book has been everywhere for the past couple of months. This is a historical fiction novel about two lesbian detectives, I believe, in kind of like Victorian London. So let me just read you part of the proof. It says, the year is 1831. Down the murky alleyways of London, acts of unspeakable wickedness are taking place, and no one is willing to speak out on behalf of the city's vulnerable poor as they disappear from the streets. Out of these shadows comes Hester White, a bright young woman who is desperate to escape the slums by any means possible. This sounds awesome. I love historical fiction, as I said, and I think this is going to be the right kind of blend of mysteriousness and historical fiction and, you know, hopefully some romance in there too. And this was released on the 8th of February, so it's out now. And I'm probably going to get around to reading this really soon because I just want to delve in and know what the hype is about. So guys, that is the end of my February book haul. It's been quite a long one. I've got many books around me, but I'm really excited to get properly stuck in and reading more in the next few weeks. Do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe for weekly bookish videos. If you do have any requests for videos as well, please leave them down in the comments bar. I really want to hear from you. I want to know what you guys really want to see. So guys, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!